Welcome to what many call the original Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, where the crowd is rocking in anticipation of the showdown we have in store. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Charlotte 49ers, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Clemson will kick off to get us underway. Fielded in the end zone, it's Reynolds. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So the Charlotte 49ers offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature is clear who that is.
And we all hold our breath every time this guy touches the football. He's able to take it the distance on any given play.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. He'll keep it himself. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365. It's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
So the Clemson Tigers offense will have its first possession of the game. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football in a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do...
And they got him for the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Got a man, it's Brown. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And how about the true freshman? We've heard about this guy. We heard he's got a chance to be really, really good. Talking with coaches this week, and he gets his first sack. Listen, guys, I'm a pass rusher. Everybody remembers their first sack.
Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Hand off from the shotgun. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the 49ers will punt it away on 4th down. This will be a... It's blocked. The pressure got home. Scoops it up, and he'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Tigers! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And you got to get penetration right away on these punt blocks. They get penetration, get in the backfield, get right in the punter's lap, get their hands on it, and then guess what? Now it's a live football. They scoop it up. They take it all the way back to the house.
Ready to try the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. As if it weren't a big enough play just to block the punt. They scooped it up, put it in the house, and man, oh man, did they give their team some energy. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They're looking for an advantage to the right. Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out, working on those critical down distances, third downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Got it in the middle. It's McGee. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. The 49ers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
He wouldn't have been the only All-American in the team today if our offense had push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. From the red zone, looking for a man. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Makes the catch. It's Austin. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And he'll try this one from the left hash and 33 yards away. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Jacksonville State is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in CUSA, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 7 over Kent State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it back looking for help. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing.
Defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen before.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. Got his man on the right. Open runway ahead. The 20. The 10. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Clemson. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of score.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. I mean, the passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed.
Damn it.
Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of and get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Yeah, and that's one of those where you just look at the coverage. You look at the...
How about this? A fake. A completion, but not enough.
No!
Down, and the offense is ready to punt. The incomplete pass, 4th down, fails, and they'll turn it over. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. He's got it on the right.
It's really easy to say the word RPO and say I'm going to run them, but you got to make those decisions, and you got to make them fast. You can't get confused by all the craziness that's going on, by all the guys moving around or talking. Nice job by the quarterback, staying in the moment, seeing it, throwing the slant, making sure he makes the right decision.
Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Offside. Defense.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
Let's see what Clemson comes up with on 1st and goal. Power football with the run. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik.
Oh, you gotta pick that.
In the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to... And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. A 1st down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the 49ers will punt this one away. That last fake didn't work. They might stick with punting it this time. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. That's caught. It's Brown. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of a 1st down. Looking at a 2nd and short now. They want to throw it. Got him downfield. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains for the 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Green.
Yeah, and you you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
The sure hands, it's Amato. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. That's reeled in, it's Williams. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
How many first downs is that just on this drive? We're going to have to get the training staff to give some IVs and get some bananas, and we better stay hydrated because at this rate, the defense is going to play way too many snaps.
To throw, it's Klubnik. They're bringing heat.
Nice.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. On second down, wants to throw. Finds his man, it's Brown. Makes the catch and knocked down.
I think really good wide receivers do a good job of making every route kind of look the same. You could tell this looked like a vertical route. So if I'm a DB, I'm bailing, and all of a sudden he sits that hitch.
Ah, damn it.
He's got it. Touchdown, Tiger.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post, right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sideline. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Now the play fake. Wide open downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Just enough time for one final play in this half. They'll throw it on first down. Trying to beat the D deep. The pass is...
Oh, he didn't catch it?
And 1 second is left. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Brown will throw it. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in Death Valley, and welcome into the halftime report. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to our guys high above Howard's Rock.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. The 49ers will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stopped him at the 21. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room, because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
Pulls it in. It's Williams. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the... Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And you see the wide receiver, he's got to push up field, make it look like he's going deep, but does a really good job sitting down on that curl, catching the ball. And then as soon as you catch that thing on that curl route, get upfield, get positive yards. Nice route by that wide receiver.
And here comes the offense on second down. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. Oh, look out. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one. The tackle was finally made. Clemson set up with another first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. He makes the
This guy's raping us.
Touchdown, Clemson. And the route is on. The old saying is pick your poison. Both of them are lethal when you deal with this guy. He fits that Clemson quarterback mold.
That's what stinks. So, yeah, I got to come up and worry about his legs and make sure I bring a safety down to be aggressive in stopping this Clemson running attack, and then he throws it over my head. So tough to defend when you get all the speed, the running game going, the tempo, and then a quarterback that can run and throw. Good luck.
Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. From the gun, running back on the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him. They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot of penetration up front.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And the 49ers will send out the punt unit. And don't forget, he did have one blocked earlier.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Touchdown, Tiger! And the stomping has commenced. A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick. You can play touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on them. So quick, so elusive. Does such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score a TD.
Unloads to the wideout. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Getting some heat. Now improvising. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Offense gets set for 2nd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
The 49ers will snap it on 1st and 10. The give on the inside. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. It's complete to the left. And he won't quite get there. But boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Blasted as he lets it go. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
I think that's a big advantage of having a tiny quarterback, right? Is he can find little creases to wedge his body into to pick up short yardage plays like that, and the QB sneak on 4th down.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Quick completion on the out. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Taking it the other way. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Clemson. He saw it. He thought, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he did the pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job of making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15. Looking downfield, it's Black. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. After the misfire, it's second down. The inside handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they've got to find a way to get their talented back some space so he can make some plays.
Final play of the quarter coming. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And they can't make the connection, and 3 quarters are in the books as we head to the fourth. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Third down play from the gun. Gets it out quickly. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. He's looking to throw it.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
All right, defensive ends, you've got to do a better job not getting too far up the field on these pass rush situations. You've got to be able to retrace. You can get to the level of the quarterback, then you've got to slow yourself down under control. It's making it way too easy on...
Strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers.
Nice Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
He's into the end zone for the 2, and they get a little bit closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And the ball pops out. Oh, inviting disaster. Almost a disaster on that return. They jump on it, and they'll maintain possession. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find.
The Tigers are stopped, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the Bearcat. The offense set for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Grab behind the line. It's Norton. And they pick up just a few. Well, they made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back. But, man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Black 14. Black 14. Set.
To the air on first down. Coming after him. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Grabbed in the middle. It's Myers. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. He wants to throw. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Perhaps their punter is injured. Perhaps they don't like to punt. Perhaps they hold an inherent bias against kicking the ball to the other team. Whatever the reason, they'll go for it on 4th and a country mile. And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. The give to the back. Gets it past the marker. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism. We're ready to rock and roll next week.
It just needs to be about finding a way to win a game right now. In all likelihood, 99.9% chance the college football playoff now is not a possibility anymore. That's okay. Let's worry about winning a game. Let's go back. Let's watch the film. Let's get back to being who we are so we can get this ship right.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh, we gotta win this.
Welcome everyone to the home.
Another night game. We are a primetime football team.
And the fans have been filling this one up in anticipation of this clash. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the James Madison Dukes, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Charlotte 49ers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Dukes will kick it away.
And we lost all of our fans that were here in week 1.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any So Charlotte's offense will start this game off. And here he is. Let me tell you about this wide receiver. He is a route-running, DB toasting, pass-catching, touchdown-scoring, woo, son of a gun.
I can't wait to see
Kelman!
this defense.
Oh!
Oh, look out. There he goes.
Go, Kelman!
He's at the 40. Running inside the 20.
One play! Touchdown! Teron Kelman!
Touchdown.
Strike the Heisman! Ah!
These offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
What a run!
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Duke's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
And they don't always show up in the box score. That's the guys and the leaders. The guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
The give to the back. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Dukes want to pick up the tempo. Back to pass, it's Evans. Quickly complete. Finding open areas. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. The Dukes will snap it on 1st and 10.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation.
Oh, no!
This defense.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Good news, bad news for the offense, right? It's awesome that you made the completion, but your QB cannot keep taking hits like that throughout the course of this game. Pass protection is going to have to go.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To the ground with the back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that.
Nice!
That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. And this one only 35 yards out, but not straight away. This one from the left hash. It's good. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Woo!
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can
Oh, this is Teron Kelman's game.
run the football, get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the Wolves at bay. The phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like, I can just leave. I can go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination, makes it miserable for coaches.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
They've got some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. 2nd and 19. Brown wants to pass.
Oh!
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down
Well.
he goes at midfield.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back games. This guy's not
That's not good.
starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
I got him! Austin! Oh, this guy is awesome!
He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. And the 49ers will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver.
And he scores!
Charlotte. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal post. No problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just simply got to make.
They'll leave it with him. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. And the Dukes racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
You know, one of the areas that separate good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offenses are with 3rd down passing plays. That was the perfect call, perfect time, and obviously executed.
Set up for 2nd and short after that completion.
What the hell?
And now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Go, big boy!
Defense pounced on that. Now they're headed
What?
away. And they'll get him down after a solid return. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. That last...
I don't think that's an animation, but I'll take it.
It was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
No!
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Leaves it with the back. Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5. Ball spotted at the 12. They are in danger of squandering this great field position unless they can convert this 3rd and 5. He's got it and still on his feet. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. Time has expired here in the quarter, and it's Charlotte on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the 1st quarter as we take a look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the 2nd. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? They'll try it on the ground.
Got him.
The 49ers will move the sticks with the 1st down. That's the mindset of this entire offense. They're not going to let you off the hook just because it's 4th and 1.
And that running back, he wanted the ball too. You can see there right after the 3rd down play, looking at his sideline saying, give me the ball, I want to go get this. I'm going to make a play for my team, and he comes through big time.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. They'll try to pound their way in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving
Yes!
Take it in. Touchdown.
Wildcat touchdown.
No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the
Great
lead.
start.
When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
What the hell?
It's just running through everybody.
That's so stupid. What the hell?
He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Dukes. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space, great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse. It's complete. A huge pickup. And the big game. They've got it on the 46. Offense set on 1st down. The give to the single back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over $100 on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
Trying to get to him. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. They've converted twice on 4th down so far. Will they make it 3? Feeling some heat. He caught it.
Yes!
They make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. And the 49ers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Brown will throw it. He's got his man. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Wide receiver coming across in motion.
Max Brown!
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. On to attempt to try. What an impressive individual display. What speed by this player.
And this defense, they were scared to death of this guy. I mean, they knew they had their hands full trying to stop him. It's one thing to do it in practice and draw it up on a board. Everybody thinks they've got a shot, but until you get out on the field, until you feel this guy's speed, you realize right away that it's going to be a long game.
Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt. You cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games. You're behind, Palmer. Take care of the ball, but we got to go get a score here.
Yeah, and they just got to do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to...
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He's at the 30. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to give him a finish. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, James Madison. It's a much-needed line from this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. When you're down, you got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Brown wants to pass. Makes the grab on the left. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Puts him in the spin cycle. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Back to the ground with the running back. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Here comes a 3rd down situation, and the defense hasn't been able to slow them down. To the ground to try to pick up the first.
He's so good! Kelman! House call!
They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Charlotte!
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Michigan State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. Sparty has picked himself up off the canvas before, and this group is capable of it again today. They're trailing by just 4 to Northwestern. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Fires to the wide.
Pick James, the hoodie man!
Got room on the return. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
Oh!
Touchdown, Charlotte. A quick strike, just as we expected.
And quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Wow.
Lining up to add another. The kick is up and
What a